Hey y'all, welcome to YL. It's your girl Jazz Young, and I'm back with another one. Y'all, this is Motivational Monday, and for today, as always, man, it's personal, but this one I do a lot. I actually do very often. Just when I lack clarity, when I lack motivation, this is something that I need to stop doing. One of the biggest things I need to stop doing is waiting on a sign. I need to stop waiting on the sign, man. And this is for you too. Stop waiting on the sign. If you've been looking for a sign, this is it. Let's get into it. So often we'll sit down and be thinking why something constantly is hitting us, why something constantly is in our spirit, why something constantly is in our souls, like why we can't shake it off, why we can't let go. And there are moments, right? There are moments and times where we'll question them because we don't trust it. So we'll question it. We'll ask our friends, like, "Hey, do you think I should do this?" Or "Hey, is this a good idea?" Or "Hey, what do you think?" And we're doing this because we think we're being smart. We think we're getting up all these ideas so that we make the best decision and the right decision. When in reality, we just don't trust ourselves. We don't trust who we are. We don't trust what we can do. You know what I mean? We're so busy waiting for a sign to say this is what you're supposed to be doing. We're so busy waiting for that this is your destiny, so go prosper. We're waiting for this big billboard, right? We're waiting for this big confirmation for us to start acting. And I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I sometimes feel like, waiting on the sign is real. Like, I'm waiting on the sign because I just want to make sure I'm making the right decision. You know what I mean? I'm waiting on the sign because I prayed about it, and I'm still waiting for the Lord to answer my prayer. I'm waiting on the sign because I want to make sure that what I do will be perfect. The outcome is going to be positive. I can't fail, right? Because we be scared to fail. We have that fear of failure when in reality, we gotta sometimes make a decision knowing that the sign is never gonna be on a billboard. The sign is gonna be within us. The sign is going to be internal. It's gonna be that moments where you can't shake it off. Those moments where it keeps coming back. You keep thinking about it. Those moments where you're sitting there and you're like, all right. Like, last year I was like, I gotta get back to Young's like lessons. I gotta get back to recording. 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 I kept saying that, right? But I wasn't even scared. I was just like, God, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Right now I'm grieving. I don't know how I can be myself when I'm sad. I don't know how I can motivate people when I'm sad. And the more I start thinking about it, like, I'm waiting on this sign, but I can't shake off this idea. I can't shake off this feeling. And that is the sign I've been waiting for. So yes, there's gonna be moments where I'm gonna question, is this my destiny? Then I gotta realize I can't shake this thing off. I can't let this go. Like, if something keeps coming back, when Young's Life Lessons, when I take a break and it keeps coming back, I know that's not random. I know that when somebody asks me, yo, Jazz, you still record? They don't see me when you still record. I know those acts aren't random. When I have some idea that I'll put it down on paper, but for some odd reason, I gotta write it and get it clearly down and the full idea before I can move on. Y'all, that's not random. When you wake up and you gotta write down your dreams and you pray about your dreams, that is not random. When you wake up and you got so much creativity in your spirit, but you don't act on it. No, the acting is what's random, but it being in your spirit is not. Because the signs that we look for, the signs that we want to see, the sign that we need is within us. So sometimes them signs gonna feel uncomfortable. Sometimes them signs is gonna be out of your control. But if you can't shake it off, if you pray about it, and God constantly finds motivation for you to continue to do it. If you got a dream and you just been on paper working on it, and people sit here and say, oh, I don't know if you're working on it. Don't worry about that. Keep doing what you're doing, because I'm going to tell you right now, this is the sign you might have been waiting for. Somebody to tell you in this moment, you reading this or you seeing this is not random. This is meant for you to know that the sign you've been waiting for is not out here. It is inside of you. What your heart desires, what seems like the perfect timing is not going to feel like the perfect timing if you don't act on it, because your heart is telling you what you need to do. Your heart is telling you, what's meant for you. Your heart desires is the sign you looking for, and that's within you. That's within you. Stop looking for that billboard. Stop waiting, for somebody to tell you today is the day for you to act out on your dreams. No. When you can't shake your dreams, when you can't let go of your dreams, that's the day to act out on your dreams, because that is what you're supposed to be doing. That is your sign. Stop waiting. Stop waiting on a billboard. Stop waiting on somebody to confirm it for you. Know that if it's in your heart, if it's in your spirit, you can't let it go. Let's act on it. It's your time. Stop thinking people sleeping on you and realize you sleeping on yourself because you waiting on a sign that's already been in you. Yo, stop waiting, y'all. Stop waiting. This is it. Let's do it. Let's get it. If you got something that's been in your body, that's been in your mind, that's been in your heart, and you let it go, but 3 months later it's back, let's act on it. It's your time. This is what we gotta do. Get to it. With that being said, y'all, I love and I appreciate y'all. I truly hope that you guys continue to have a great week. But I hope that today is the day that you realize you don't need to worry about that billboard. You need to worry about and look at yourself in the mirror and see what you're going to do about it, because the sign is always in you. I love and I appreciate y'all. Stay blessed, stay cultural, and y'all never die, and wake them up. Peace.